To complete this worksheet, you're going to be using your uniball pen. This section is to show the style of cross-hatching when inking. To cross-hatch, you are going to do diagonal lines, and then you're going to go and intercept them and cross over them, like so. In order to make this look darker, you start to add in more lines each way, and it will increase your darkness. This is not a precision way to ink, but it definitely does work really well. So you're going to mimic this guy value and start to ink over here. Some of the inking is not cross hatching, it is actually hatching, where hatching is going one direction. Like the abs right here is mostly one direction that he's going. This was done by a former student. Other areas he does cross back over it, and you're going to go and complete this, continuing with some of the contours, curving with the legs, backing up the other way. Hatching is very relaxing for me. I enjoy doing it. It does allow you to build upon, and really it doesn't make a difference. You know, if you make a mistake, you can always double back over it and you won't even be able to tell. And you'll continue this until it's done, including this background and such. The other area, this one, is stippling or pointillism. This is where you're utilizing dots in order to build up the value. You can't just throw in dots like this and say you're done. You need a lot more on here to build it up. As it builds, it's going to have a difference. I'm just going to make more dots in this corner area because it's darker right here, and build it on, and keep going until you've mimicked all of this. This area right here is going to be super dark, so keep building up your dots and such. Don't go up and down too much. Keep it close to the paper. Shouldn't be very loud when you stipple. It's not about the distance from the paper. It's about going in and mimicking the value and putting more dots where you want it to be darker. As you notice, I've built it up trying to make and mimic this. Just keep building little dots. It doesn't take a lot of effort, but you do have to take a little bit of time to do this part. The next part down here is working with lines that are very precise. You're going to be using your triangle. You line it up at the base of your picture. This is all aligned. And keeping it straight down here. You're going to move it aside. You should not be freehanding this box. This box is to be used with a triangle. We've set it up, that was my cat, in order to make sure everything is the right way. When you do the opposite direction, you're going to set it up against the other edge and come down. And you can even use them as guidelines as you go, very precise. When doing this section, once again, you're going to line yourself up on the side and draw these lines. As you draw across, avoid the hair. And then this is the line that's going to get a little thicker, so you can bring it down and color it in. I'm keeping my triangle right there. Sorry. She's like clawing me. So that it lines all up. Now you do not have to draw this figure. Down here, you're literally gonna cross hatch in to the corners and you make it darker at this edge as you cross hatch. This does not need to be nice and neat. Every now and then, make one of these bold lines and you can double back, just like so. And build it off and come in. All right.